Hi everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to another episode of Insanity and Comics. And once again, we're going to take a look at Dark Knight's Death Metal with Rise of the New God, which has quite a list of writers and artists here. There's actually two stories. The main story with this Darkest Night here, defeating all the worlds against Perpetua. And there comes a point where I have to sort of call it quits with these Dark Knight's Death Metal books. I really do like the main Dark Knight's Death Metal series. And in the beginning, I thought a lot of the tie-ins were great, including Trinity Crisis and Speed Metal. But that last one, the Robin Knight, and this one have been terrible. And I have like the Justice League Doom Metal series by Joshua Williamson. But the last two of these tie-ins have been so bad. The Robin King was terrible. The other one, I was trying to think, the one where they did all the Batmans or whatever, that one was terrible too. And this one wasn't very good. But I review them because, believe it or not, these death metal videos get a lot of views and typically a lot of comments. Mostly people just saying how much they hate them as well and how much they hate this character, the Batman who laughs in the darkest night. And, I mean, you look at the creative team, you got James Tynion IV and Bryan Hill are the writers for the two stories. Bryan Hill's story is like 4 pages. But it's literally just nonsense. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's terrible. Essentially, the Mobius chair was destroyed. And there's just so much dialogue. It really is the son of Scott Snyder here. So, the Darkest Night is the Batman who laughs fused with Dr. Manhattan. At least that's what I think he is. You know, because I'm reading it, and they sort of contradict themselves over and over again. But he's destroying all the multiverse and all the heroes. And it told you, if you read Multiverse's End, it said, find out what happens in this issue. So in Multiverse's End, it gives you a little thing there. All the Green Lanterns had rescued some ragtag heroes, including, I think his name was Captain Carrot, who was like a little bunny rabbit, who was kind of interesting. I thought he was the best one. So he's battling against Perpetua. They make it seem like this guy is the main villain of all, but really it's Perpetua. And in this comic right here, Perpetua looks like Ultimecia from Final Fantasy VIII. You guys go ahead and Google that. Tell me I'm wrong, but she looks like Ultimecia, who's the villain in that video game. So they're just beating the crap out of each other in the multiverse and the galaxy. You'll see they're destroying each other with planets later. It's just so over the top and just insane. Insanity. James Tynion's the writer with Jesus Merino, the penciler. The artwork's actually pretty good. But like I said, it's just crazy. So they have this guy, the Watcher. What was his name anyway? I'm trying to remember. The Watcher of the Omniverse, and he's just watching the space-time continuum here, and look, they're just beating each other over the head with planets. And he says, "Oh dear, this is progressing much too quickly. 2 Omega-class cosmic entities could collapse the entire system before a survey is complete. I will need to perform my function quickly." So he's going back in the hellscape and figuring out what happened. You saw this is the Joker. You saw him in like Dark Knight's Death Metal #1 when Wonder Woman was the warden of the prison, and he's like, "Oh, look at you. Why do they keep you around? You're so insignificant." And he's like, "Hey," he is insignificant when you think about it. So he gets this book here, and he starts reading about all the histories of the DC Universe. And he sees all the characters from the Golden Age heroes up top, to the Justice League, to the Batman and his rogues, to Wonder Woman, Superman, and, oh my. And he makes reference to the fact that, all these stories are, great old times, and why do we keep them? And he says it right here, let's say. "These stories do seem to be worth remembering, but they have not been cared for." They really haven't. You see right now at the destruction of Superman, how they really don't care. And just once again, they're just throwing planets at each other. What the hell is going on? Oh man, I don't know. So he then sees the son of Brainiac here, and he's trying to escape and plot his way off this insane multiverse dilemma. And he wants to read the book, and he's like, "No, kid, if you read that book, you're gonna overload." He starts reading it, and then learns more about all these other heroes and villains. You see the Green Lantern Corps, Adam Strange, Brainiac and all them. And it's just stupid. I don't know. I just think it's stupid. So, and then he brings this guy back to life here, Matron, and he was sort of like the Watcher back in the day or whatever. And I don't know. I guess some people like this. Some people are really into the Dark Knight's death metal, but I think it's just overly complicated. What's going to happen with it is that, this is what I think, that when Dark Knight's death metal is over, they're going to make one multiverse, and it's going to be Future State. And then once Future State's over, they're going to renumber everything. That's what I think. So, that ends that. To be continued. It's just a bunch of gibberish. So here we are. This is after Multiverse's end, when the Green Lanterns had saved all those, all the people they could. And this is written by Bryan Hill with artwork by Nick Virella. And Jessica Cruz, after Justice League Odyssey was canceled with number 25, she has made her way into this universe with all our fellow Lanterns. Guy Gardner, John Stewart, Kyle Rayner, Jessica, Hal Jordan, and Simon Baz. And the Green Lanterns have got to strive for greatness here and defeat the Darkest Night, because what's happened is they've made their way to like the main Earth where all our heroes are in that main book. And these are all the guys that they rescued in Multiverse's End, including Captain Carrot there, who's my favorite. So that's it. So yeah, there comes a point, especially because every Dark Knight's death metal book is $6. The main series is $5, and then these one-shots are $6 because they usually have 2 stories in them. And then, I don't know, we're on number 4 of the main series, and there's 7, so that means there's 3 more to go. But there's a lot of these one-shots. Some look interesting, and some have the prospect of being interesting based on the creative team. But you saw last week with Peter Tomasi doing the Robin King. I didn't think that was very good, and judging by the comments, a lot of people didn't think it was very good as well. And once again, it's just, look up Ultimecia and tell me that that Perpetua doesn't look like her. It's like plagiarism. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Everyone have a great day, and stay tuned for more new comic book reviews coming soon. Everybody have a great day.